Did anyone warn you that life after 80 could feel like a curveball? Because even the strongest, most independent seniors find themselves caught off guard. In this video, we're diving into 5 harsh and unexpected realities no one escapes after turning 80. These are not the obvious physical changes or the numbers on your medical chart. These are deeper shifts, quiet changes in the way people treat you, the way you see time, the way your own memories start to whisper truths you hadn't noticed before. Some of these might be things you've already felt, but couldn't quite put into words. Others may surprise you, but they all have one thing in common. They shape the way we experience aging. Stay with us until the end, because while these changes may sound harsh, understanding them can help you find peace, purpose, and even renewed strength. There's something incredibly empowering about naming what you're going through and realizing you're not alone in it. Now, let's begin. Number 1, the shrinking world of social connection. One of the first realities that quietly settles in after 80 is the noticeable shrinking of your social world. You might still get phone calls, still see the occasional visitor, but there's no denying that the frequency has changed, and more importantly, so has the feeling. What once felt like a natural rhythm of friendship and connection may now feel scattered, even fragile. Friends move away, grow ill, or pass on. Family members might be busy with their own lives, and the steady stream of social interactions you once enjoyed begins to slow to a trickle. This change can be particularly challenging for those who've always prided themselves on their independence. The growing silence in your days, the absence of familiar voices and shared laughter can feel like a weight you weren't prepared to carry. It's not just about loneliness. It's about a shift in your place in the world, a redefinition of your role in the lives of others. But recognizing this change is the first step in adapting to it, in finding new ways to nurture the connections that remain and to forge new ones, even if they look different from what you're used to. Number 2, small health issues become major concerns. After 80, your body doesn't bounce back the way it used to. What might have been a minor inconvenience in your 60s or 70s can now feel like a significant setback. A common cold that once lasted a few days now lingers for weeks. A small fall that you would have shrugged off in the past might now result in a lengthy recovery period. It's not just about the physical discomfort. It's the way these issues can disrupt your entire life, your routines, your sense of security. This new reality requires a shift in mindset. It's about learning to listen to your body with a new level of attention, to treat even small health concerns with the respect they deserve. It means being more proactive about your health, seeking help earlier, and being patient with your body's slower healing process. It's a delicate balance between maintaining your independence and acknowledging when you need support. This can be frustrating, even frightening at times, but it's also an opportunity to develop a new kind of resilience, one that's rooted in self-compassion and adaptability. Number 3, the loss of visibility in social settings. This is perhaps one of the most subtle yet profound changes that comes with advanced age. You might find yourself in a room full of people, yet feeling strangely invisible. Conversations seem to flow around you rather than including you. People's eyes might skip over you, not out of malice, but out of a subconscious cultural habit of overlooking the elderly. It's as if your presence has become muted, your voice less likely to be heard or sought out. This invisibility isn't a reflection of your worth or the value of your experiences. Rather, it's a sad commentary on how our society often fails to fully include and appreciate its older members. The wisdom you've accumulated, the stories you could tell, the perspective you could offer, all of these remain as valuable as ever. The challenge lies in finding ways to assert your presence, to remind others and yourself of the unique contributions you can still make. It might mean speaking up more often, even when it feels uncomfortable, or seeking out environments where your experience is actively valued and sought after. Number 4, the narrowing of daily life. As mobility becomes more challenging and energy levels fluctuate, you might find your world literally shrinking. Outings that were once routine now require careful planning. Favorite activities might become difficult or impossible. The rhythm of your days changes, often becoming more confined to your immediate surroundings. This shift can feel like a kind of grief, a mourning for the freedom and spontaneity you once took for granted. Yet within this narrower world, there's still room for richness and meaning. The key lies in adapting your expectations and finding joy in smaller moments. A conversation with a neighbor, the view from your window, a phone call with a loved one. These can become the highlights of your day, sources of connection and pleasure that you might have overlooked in busier times. It's about quality over quantity, depth over breadth. This narrowing can also be an invitation to explore inner landscapes, memories, reflections, creative pursuits that don't require physical stamina but offer profound satisfaction. Number 5, the unpredictability of your body. After 80, you might find that your body becomes less reliable, more prone to sudden changes. One day you might feel strong and capable, the next, inexplicably weak or unsteady. This inconsistency can be deeply unsettling, shaking your confidence and making it hard to plan even simple activities. It's not just about physical limitations. It's the psychological impact of not being able to trust your own body, the constant need to reassess and adjust. Adapting to this new reality requires a mix of planning and flexibility. It means learning to listen to your body with new attentiveness, to respect its limits while still gently challenging them. It might involve creating backup plans for days when you're not feeling your best, or finding ways to modify activities so you can still participate, even if not in the same way as before. This unpredictability can be frustrating, even frightening at times, but it also offers an opportunity to develop new kinds of resilience and problem-solving skills. Throughout all these changes, the key is to approach them with intention and self-compassion. It's about acknowledging the difficulties while also recognizing the strength it takes to face them. Each of these realities presents its own set of challenges, but also opportunities for growth, for deepening your understanding of yourself and your place in the world. Remember, facing these realities head-on isn't an admission of defeat. It's an act of empowerment. By naming and understanding these changes, you can better navigate them, find ways to maintain your sense of purpose and connection, and continue to live with dignity and meaning. Aging isn't about diminishing. It's about evolving, adapting, and continuing to find ways to engage with life fully, even as that engagement takes new forms. As we wrap up, I want to remind you that your value doesn't decrease with age. Your experiences, your wisdom, your unique perspective on life, these are treasures that only grow richer with time. The challenges of aging are real, but so is your capacity to meet them with grace, humor, and resilience. You're not alone in this journey. Reach out, share your experiences, listen to others who are walking the same path. There's strength in community, in shared understanding. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of life after 80. Remember, every stage of life has its challenges and its joys. By facing these realities with open eyes and open hearts, we can find new depths of meaning, new ways to connect, and new reasons to celebrate the ongoing adventure of living. Until next time, take care of yourselves and each other.